Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's request for more aid comes ahead of an expected Russian spring offensive. But some lawmakers on Capitol Hill are pressuring NATO to do more. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell tells EWTN News Nightly that the U.S. and European allies need to keep helping Ukraine to drive the Russians out.
I think defeating the Russians in Ukraine is the single most important mission in the world right now. The Europeans have stepped up. They're dealing with enormous numbers of refugees. We're all in this together. It's important to remember who's helping the Russians, the Iranians and the Chinese.
Senator Lindsey, the top Republican on the Appropriations Committee, agrees.
The only way to have sustainable peace is not to reward Putin for this misadventure, is to stay behind the Ukrainians until they liberate their country and hold Russians accountable for the war crimes.
But other lawmakers say enough is enough. They tell EWTN News Nightly that NATO and Europe need to do more.
My issue again is, why haven't the Europeans in their own backyard been equal or exceeding in terms of what we've been putting in?
When it comes to Ukraine, I believe that Europe needs to step up, and I think America needs to step back. I am concerned that when we hear the president talk about borders and sovereignty and territorial integrity, tomorrow he'll be talking about Ukraine.
But the NATO Secretary General says help is crucial.
This is now becoming a grinding war of attrition, and a war of attrition is a war of logistics, and therefore this is so crucial for our ability to ensure that Ukraine wins.
At the recent meeting, NATO members pledged to continue supporting Ukraine. Still, despite months of pleas for fighter jets, getting them appears unlikely. Meanwhile, Russia reports that it's mobilized about 300,000 additional troops that could be deployed to Ukraine in the coming months.